Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have this most natural magnetism? Well, the answer might not lie in what they say, but in how they say it. First, here's a thought-provoking fact. About 80% of our communication is non-verbal. Yes, you heard me right. Only about 20% pertains to the words we use. So, how can we use this power to our advantage? Well, remember the 2-minute rule. When you enter a room, you have only 120 seconds to make a good impression. Everything counts, from your attire to your eye contact to posture. This first judgment is really hard to erase. So enter with confidence. Keep your cool. Your mood is contagious. If you're kind of nervous, you'll transmit nervousness. If you're calm, you'll spread calmness. Before any important meeting, take a moment to regulate your mood, center yourself, ground yourself, breathe. You want people to feel at ease with you, not tense. Social space. Maintain the right distance. Too close is rather intrusive. Too far is rather detached. The ideal distance is about 40 to 50 centimeters. Respect other people's personal space. It's so important. Posture speaks. Your posture can betray your true feelings. So give that open and relaxed posture, because that is the posture that will convey curiosity, availability, and openness towards the other person. Remember, you listen not just with your ears, but with your entire body. Gestures and glances. Avoid gestures that seem too closed or aggressive, like crossing your arms too toughly, or not really focusing, looking with distracted looks all over the place. Use a natural eye contact without staring. And remember that a smile opens more doors than you can imagine. Touch and greeting. The handshake tells a lot about you. Make sure it's quite firm, but not crushing the other person. Reflect sincerity and warmth with a gesture that communicates trust. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember, non-verbal communication is a subtle but powerful dance. By learning to master these signals, you'll not only improve your relationships, but also increase your professional and personal influence. So the next time you find yourself having to present yourself or having to give a speech, remember, it's not just what you say, but how you say it.